scouting if you try to sneak units in here and like build proxy buildings in here. Definitely been proxy siege tank factory rushed from right in here in my base, and that's about how ghostly I am. So we're gonna see if OneStar can pull off some shenanigans here. His barracks is going to complete the wall off, probably going to throw down a third supply depot, although I'm not sure if you can fit in between there. I do believe you can. I know you can position overlords up here, and that's a really dumb place to scout there, but then you just lift the barracks and it's like, well, what? Don't! Anyways, scouting SCVs, do a little hug here in the middle of the map, which is not actually the middle, because they're not actually sacrificing themselves on the altar. Is that a wall? No, it's not, and the SCV sneaks inside, and that may have been intentional because OneStar is sending his SCV way down here. May go ahead and try to throw down the Ghost Academy, the proxy Ghost Rush, not actually a proxy, but anyways, Ghost Academy going down there in the bottom left hand of the of his base. Actually, I think that's just the straight bottom of his base. Whatever you want to call it, that's where the Ghost Academy is. One Marine out, second Marine not going to be produced, just going to go straight to Ghost. And if you look at the timing on this build, Ghost Academy going to come out right at the same time the Tech Lab happens, and going to throw down that supply depot to block off the real information. So that may have been a plan by OneStar to let the SCV in, get all the scouting information he needed, and the scouting information he did get was to see that there is double gas. One gas for machine. And as far as he is concerned, yeah, he did see the double gas here, so he's probably thinking Banshees. So he may go ahead and try to throw down an engineering bay. No, just going to go for a Reaper. No engineering bay, and I'm surprised. After you see double gas, that's usually an indication of some really fast, like, Thors, or usually Banshee Rush. So instead of Banshee Cloak, there's going to be Ghost Cloaking on the way. First Ghost is almost halfway done, and if we do see the gas, it is... Hey guys, what's up? This is Rapid Starcraft, and I'm bringing you a game today between OneStar OMG, who used to be PSW OneStar, left clan PSW. If you don't know what that is, that's like a semi-pro team in Korea, more of an amateur team for kids like this who are in high school and are also super Goshu. So anyways, he is the red Terran in the upper right corner of Taldarim Altar. Bottom left-hand corner is Machine. I don't think this is, English, American Machine. This is a game from the Korean ladder, so I don't think that that's him either. Plus, he's playing Terran, so if he can off-race high diamond players in Korea, that's pretty impressive. So, scouting SCV coming out here from OneStar. If you do want to go ahead and follow him on Twitter, I believe he is OneStar1006. So I'll put a link below to his Twitter. Hella cool guy, speaks some English, and is pretty awesome. So got this replay from him. He's going to be trying out a strat that is a little bit unorthodox, but we'll see how it goes. This game is supposed to be pretty epic. At least that's what he tells me. So we'll see. We'll see how good a friend he is. Could be that scumbag OneStar says the game is epic. Actually fails. Anyways, red Terran, OneStar, blue Terran, Machine. Taldarim alters the map, and barracks usually don't want to wall in with your barracks, because that way Marines can stand out here and shoot the barracks with their pew-pew lasers, and you can't really do anything about it unless you have more Marines, which is probably going to happen. So we do see a supply depot out there just for some advance, piling up quite adequately. Ghosts do cost 100 gas, 200 energy, or 200 minerals. I don't know what I was thinking there. But one base versus one base, actually expansion almost halfway done here for Machine, and going to choosing to do that Machine expansion there is not going to be the best decision, as he will be facing Cloaked Ghosts in the immediate future. So not going to get the Mobius reactor, just looking for the cloaking, looking to store up some Ghosts. And first Ghost is out, going to be meandering his way down here to the Watchtower. Scouting SCV for OneStar does go ahead and get picked off before he can run into the natural expansion. Does see the command center though, so that is going to be plenty of scouting information. He knows everything's going according to plan. Ghost holding the Watchtower can cloak, but then that's going to let him know what's up, because he won't be able to take vision if he sends a scouting unit up there. Also, it's probably not on hold position, so it would still attack it. So he's piling up the Ghosts here, and if we go ahead and check this out on this Watchtower, you can see that pretty much the map is OneStar's. To check the vision, he has no idea what's going on. He's sending the Reaper around, and we're going to see if this Reaper is going to go ahead and get up here. If he does go into the base, he will see the Ghost Academy. He's going to make it there, but by that time, these two cloaked ghosts are going to be all up in the Terran's grill, so we're going to see how well Machine does against this ghost due to bonus damage to light units. 20 damage, so that's double damage, so he's going to cloak them right out here, and we're going to watch from Machine's perspective. He is just now throwing up the missile turret, but you can see the cloaked ghosts run in on the terrain. He sees them run by. One gets by. Is the other one going to kill? No, he needs to cloak the ghost. Cloak the ghost. 1 star. No! One ghost goes down. So that was not Ghost to Micro. We're going to see if there are any. Oh my goodness. No missile turrets in the natural. So he's going to have to run all the SCVs. He is almost out of cloak. Cloaked a little bit early. Decloaks the ghost as there's absolutely nothing that can happen to it right now. All the units are outside and he's just going to have to park it out there. One ghost waiting out here. Did manage to get that one out alive. Oh, it needs to cloak it, does not have the energy, and the ghost goes down. But the ghost out front has plenty of cloak. He does get it cloaked out of range of the missile turrets, but there goes down the scan to kill the ghost. And this is a pretty interesting little strategy. It's continuing. He's still producing ghosts. What else does he have now? He has an expansion, and 1 star behind this. Not doing a whole lot. It does get up his expansion, but was that really worth it? If we go ahead and check out the income tab, we can see that the incomes are fairly even, with a slight edge going to 1 star. He must have just dropped a mule or something, but a whole lot more gas going on. Similar harvester count. A little bit lower for 1 stars. He did spend all of that gas on making these ghosts. So right now he's just going to use them for some map control, pile up a few of them, and we may see these come into play later on in the game once you know, there's a lot less map awareness, a lot of army movement. You can try to sneak some ghosts in and complete the shenanigans. The mineral income, a lot more for Machine, as he is 6 harvesters ahead. But right now, just piling up the ghosts, and if we check the production tab, we can just see constant ghost production. He's just going to stack up so many ghosts that you can just one-shot everything. There are a substantial amount of Marauders out here, which is not usually what you want Terran versus Terran, but they are not light units, and they also have a lot more hit points, so they're a lot tankier against things like, well, Ghost's regular shots, but against that 45 true damage from Sniper round, that's going to be enough to chew through them in 3 hits? Yeah, so that should be more than adequate, but wasting 3 snipes when you could just go in there cloaked is going to be a lot. He already has the SCV pulled off to repair that turret. There hasn't been a lot of harassment going on, just got 1 Reaper in there, which did do some damage, but not really. Crucially, it did allow him to scout the Ghost Academy, which, while hidden over there, was perfectly scouted by the Reaper. And now he's going for nuke. So there's 1 nuke. He's going to try to cloak the ghost and either scan and nuke over the cliff, but he might be within range of that missile turret. There's a bunker going up at the front, going to deny any ghost the possibility of getting out of there. If we go ahead and check 1star's vision, we can see that he does see the SCVs sending out for scouting information. He's probably going to send some units to the front to deny that. There's a bunker for 1star. Yeah, here comes out this ghost to deny the scouting information, and here comes the push from Machine. So we're going to follow this and see exactly how much damage this can do. He is recalling the ghosts, so not actually recalling it. He's going to nuke the bunker! And, it's not going to land on his army, but it is going to be enough to kill the bunker off and get the turret burning. I don't think that turret's going to die, though, so we're going to see if this nuke is going to be effective. Oh, yes! Yes! The damage! The damages! He's doing them. So we're going to see how much 3 ghosts in a bunker can do. 4 ghosts, actually. We're going to see these snipes. So many snipes sniping off the Marauders, but there's so many Marines. The snipes are doing so much damage. That's retarded. Oh, my goodness. When you have like 8 ghosts, apparently you just kill stuff. And that is a little bit ridiculous. Kills off the turret. And now there's no turret. He's just set the ghost into A move on the Marines. And he's going to probably scan here. No, he's running the Marines back. But no, the ghost gets in range of the missile turret. And that gives him just enough cloak detection to kill it off. But if we check the harvester count... Now 1star is ahead. I'm trying not to say PSW 1star because he did leave that clan. But here we have 6 more ghosts on the way. 1 more trailing behind. Actually, no, that's his medevac. So he's going to run the ghosts over here, drop across this chasm into the main base. And there's absolutely no turret coverage in here. Oh my goodness. I think you just pepper your whole base, but maybe he's not expecting the drop play. He's just going to go ahead and drop 1 ghost. If we do go ahead and check, there is 1 nuke almost a little bit over halfway done actually. So he's going to park the, actually, oh wow, he has it set to go over here, drop the ghost, and then go ahead and retreat. And that's some pro queuing Actually, I had that backwards. I just drew a picture on the screen of how it was supposed to go. But 4 medevacs, actually that's 3 medevacs and a Marine, moving out on the map. Gonna go for a little bit of a ninja drop attempt, but here comes the true ninja. This guy is gonna nuke the main base, kill off both of these if he's not aware, and no, Machine is not noticing. Maybe he does notice. We're gonna go check his player camera real fast. And no, he's not gonna see it. No! All the SCVs go down, and OneStar, with the most effective nuke I have seen in a long time, gets every SCV, stops the barracks from building, and there goes down the missile turret. That should have been there a little bit earlier. So let's check out Machine's camera. What's he got going on? Not a whole lot. He's just going to be doing this drop, sending out his scouts towards the middle of the map and trying to recover from losing so many SCVs. And switching it back over to everyone, we're going to see how effective this drop can be. 2 fully loaded medevacs going for the Octo drop in the back. Already another nuke coming out here from OneStar, and once you land a nuke like that, it's kind of GG. We do see even supplies though, so I didn't realize he was that much behind. Goes ahead and runs the SCVs, tons of SCVs at the main. Not sure why there are so many SCVs. It's really oversaturated, and he's going to kill off the 2 more ghost facilities, or academies. And once those die, that's not going to do anything, because there's another one down here. He's launching another nuke. He's going to nuke the front of the base. If this hits, it's going to kill off almost all of these Marines, kill the bunker and the turret. Here it comes. All the Marines go down. Oh my goodness. And there's just such like a lack of map awareness, too preoccupied. But there are so many of them up here. Is he gonna get the snipes off on those medevacs? No, the Marines pile up in there and make it back home. That was like the derpiest I've ever made. I'm sure there's a lot of debate about that, but so many ghosts out. This dude like seriously makes nothing but ghosts. If we check the spending, yeah, so much more. Tech actually goes in the favor of Machines. So production tab shows big surprise, another nuke going off, which is actually not what's shown in the production tab. But we're gonna see if Machine can find this in time. Can he? Oh, he thinks it's in the back. Here it comes. He's evacuating his army, and it only kills the ghost. You know what? That's a shame. But he did stim the Marines to get out of there. Tries to come in there and get something done, but nothing so far. Do we see even supply? About 10 up for OneStar. Switching it back over to everyone cam. Actually, let's check out what OneStar's got going on. He's using the cloaked ghost to kill off the tanks, but the massive scan is not enough. And there's how you defeat a Terran push. You just cloak your ghosts, run in there, last through the scan, because ghosts do have 200 hit points. 200 energy, 100 hit points, which is apparently enough to survive, I guess, all of those tank volleys. So snipes going off on the Marines. Probably should have waited and just run up and snipe the medevac, but OneStar susceptible to drops in his base, but this dropship hanging out over here, just waiting for another epic drop. Right now, it could kill about 16 SCVs in the back with another one of those nukes. So we're going to see if we have another nuke on the way. There's currently no nukes. There are currently no nukes for OneStar. And let's see what he's going to do to transition out of this. He is going to go ahead and get 2 command centers right now, heavily muling this third. Already has the planetary up there. And these 2 command centers are going to set him up nicely for late game. I'm not sure if we're quite too late game yet. He does send the medevac out to scout this expansion. But checking out the inventory, or the income tab, which is almost like inventory, but not quite. OneStar is about 15 SCVs ahead, 13 to be exact. So that is going to set him really nicely in here towards the mid-game. Just no pressure coming from Machine, and that could possibly be because, oh wait, all of his crap got killed. So about 6 mules muling over here, and he wants to mine this thing out fast, because this is really the safer third base to take, except that, oh wait, it's blocked by rocks. So here we see out all the kinds of scouting. I don't even know what was up to that sentence. Anyways, SCVs going out just scouting for all sorts of like proxy shenanigans, taking all the watchtowers, ghosts going out on patrol, on duty, Ed. Curse you, GSL, for being on so late. Anyways, another drop coming in here from Machine does not actually accomplish very much, as those ghosts are so effective. They just snipe the balls off everything that's gonna happen in this nuke. Oh my goodness! That is a nuclear dropship right there, powered by the shenanigans of OneStar. Actually, there's no nuke going on right now. Does he have a nuke? I don't think if we check the unit tab, no, it would show up that there was a nuke there. The army from Machine is going to just barely miss the drop from OneStar going in. And we're going to check this baby out as she drops into the main of Machine. It's coming around the back, nothing going on the map, so we can just focus our attention right here. Drops the Ghost off. It should immediately cloak it, but no, he realizes, oh wait, there's actually no nuke built. So he is building 3 nukes right now as he recognizes should probably have done that a little bit earlier. And oh my goodness, the BM from OneStar, he's building his own command center. Oh my goodness, the shenanigans. Too good. So OneStar in range of the turret and the SCV, building the expansion at the expansion for Machine. I gotta check this out. We're gonna see what Machine's response is to this. He is trying to deal with his drop up there that was recently repelled. He's gonna send it back around into the main. Just a couple Marines in that dropship, but he is gonna send oh my goodness, yeah, he sees the dropship, he sees the orbital almost done, so he's gonna go in there with his army and cancel that. And that is enough of this shenanigans, Cam. Is he gonna cancel the expansion? Yes! Gets to cancel off, and right now I'm a little impressed. I think it's interesting. So now that the nukes are made, we are going to see this dropship roll on in there towards the missile turret. Gets out after taking only 1 shot. And yes, plenty of SCVs in there to repair that missile turret. Should any shenanigans go down, he's actually going to run it along the side. We're going to see if he has vision of that. Yes, he does. He's going to drop it over here. Is he going to cloak it? Yes, cloak goes off, and he EMPs. Oh my goodness! So Gosu! He EMPs the orbital, so there aren't any scans, and there might be a scan if the natural he does scan. Is the Ghost gonna die? Oh my goodness! Can't EMP all the orbitals apparently. So I remember like day 1 TLO nuke or EMPs the orbital, so there aren't any scans for his Ghost, but he did that way earlier. Almost worked. I'm impressed, but right now we see a command center line. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. So a wall of command centers and morphing these all into orbitals, so he's going to have like no SCVs anymore. He only has 3 bases now. It's just getting up his 4th. Oh man, way too tired. Anyways, this game is way too awesome for me. I think that's what I meant to say. So he's gonna ferry the dropship way back over here, get it out to pick up another Ghost. I believe that's where he has it rallied. He rallying it all the way back there. We're gonna check out the unit tab to see what the Ghost count is. 33 Ghosts. There are 33 Ghosts right now for OneStar. More than 1 control group. I'm pretty sure you could just smart cast all those Skypes on everything and just destroy the world as we know it, which is kind of what he's doing in Machine's world. There's a lot of destruction going on, but right now so many Marines are going to be a little bit more than enough to deal with all of these Ghosts. At least that's my prediction? Description? Whatever you want to call it. Nukes preemptively in the middle of the map. Is this nuke going to go off in time? I think it's just going to move right past it, but oh my goodness! The army is so long. Is it going to land? Is it going to land? Yeah, it's going to land, but I don't think it's going to get 1 Marine. And that is going to clue this guy into what's going on. He should just preemptively nuke right there. Oh my goodness, the double damage and the snipes from the Ghost killing off so many Marines right there. He may as well try to nuke these siege tanks. He is going to get all of these command centers. 1 goes down, 2 goes down, and he's like, well, what? Why so many command centers, bro? He's going to move in, take out the natural expansion, but so many snipes going off, killing the Marines even faster than they normally would. So right now, Machine's just thinking like, lol, what? Let's go up in here and kill his crap. Except that while he's killing his crap, he's going to get excellent positioning by 33 Ghosts. 39 Ghosts now. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely incredible. And if we go ahead and set this to APM, we're going to see OneStar not all the way up there, but that's going to happen once he starts spamming all of these snipes. No, the scan range is enough. He double scans. He does not triple scan, but now that those scans are gone, we're going to check the scans. We have no scans there, no scans there. 2 scans there, so it is going to be okay. Actually, no, that's just 1 scan because he did blow another one. But here comes in the army. He's going to cloak all the ghosts. He does not have enough for a scan. Nothing can hit these ghosts right now. There is one that's uncloaked, but all the damage, all the snipes coming out from the ghosts, and that is just too much true damage. Oh my goodness, this is so epic. This dude literally builds like nothing but ghosts. Yeah, spiking up there to like 250 of the new APM, and I'm a little happy with this game. This guy's a bro. I'm really really kind of intrigued by this. I'm pretty sure if I did this I could pull it off, right? Nope. Chuck test. Anyways, Machines Marines, which I'm gonna say forever now just because it rhymes, are moving out for a push around the bottom, whereas all of OneStar's ghosts are up around the top of the map. I'm not sure how long this shenanigans can go on. I think OneStar has the much better economy if we check it right now. Actually, no, he's almost mined out, so if he doesn't kill this army and then do a hella counterattack, he loses his base. He's already sending the SCVs over there to preemptively repair. There are tanks in the mix, there are scans, he does scan, but the ghosts are just out of range, so he's got to watch his scans. He probably has a couple scans right now. In fact, I could check, except I don't have Artosis here to check the observer cam. So we're just going to stay on this army right now, and he's baiting the scans. Oh, he baits the second scan, and that was crucial. He's going to be able to siege this with his siege tank. Oddly enough, does not want to send the Marines in there, as that splash damage from those twin Ibex cannons, that's right, that's what they're called, are a little bit good against Marines, especially with all those SCVs repairing. So he does go ahead and scan just to see if there are any scans left. He's going to go ahead and snipe all the Marines. Look at those Marines, about so many scans not going off. Oh my goodness, all the cloak ghosts just go in there and snipe everything, absolutely everything. And if we check the army tab, that's a little bit one-sided. There are Marines back home, but we just saw what happens to Marine versus Ghost. When you have more Ghosts than you do Marines, they're a little bit better, you know? You know, double the hit points, twice the damage, 45 true damage, and he is nuking! He's gonna nuke the wall to kill the turret and the, what do you call it? A sensor tower. He cannot even see the cloaked Ghost here with the sensor tower. Here it goes! There it goes! And that's going to be enough for that wall, and so he may try to come around the bottom of the map to kill off Machine's third base because his natural almost mined out in his main, and that's a lot of ghosts. That is a lot of ghosts. Look at this army value, almost 8k value for the army. Production tab shows 3 more nukes on the way. So many barracks all being used to produce all of those ghosts. He is at 114 supply right now. We do see all 3 of the Ghost Academies. Only 1 nuke right now. But what's going on? He's sending... Oh my goodness, is it going to get away? Are the Marines going to stem and kill the dropship? No, it gets away. And it's going to go over here to run into the back of the main. I love this queuing action. He's going to queue it over this... turret. But another nuke going off here to kill... the only missile turret here at this expansion, so if we can get that off. He's also nuking the missile turrets and the tanks at the top. Is this one gonna go off first? Yes, he's double nuking here, kills off so many SCVs, gets the nuke off at the natural, does not quite kill a couple of those tanks, but there's nothing stopping him from nuking again except the lack of a nuke. So here goes these SCVs up to this hidden expansion, which he really hopes will not happen. Third nuke goes off for this base's lifetime, and I think that's gonna be about it. Siege tank sieging does not kill off the Ghost because it is cloaked, but the repair from those SCVs is going to be enough to kill that, and he's just sending in these little tiny strike forces of Ghosts, and to be honest, this game's a little over. If we go ahead and check out income, more Harvesters, more bases, more command centers out here for OneStar, just using those to boost his economy through the roof, and yeah, only Terran can build buildings. Oh my goodness, he's going to get off! Is he going to snipe the dropships? No, he gets one of them. He's going to get a third one. Yes! No. Machines Micro is too good. Too good. So I believe that was a dropship. Was it 4 dropships full of ghosts? That is a lot of ghosts, because 4 times 4 is lots, apparently. He does scan, but yeah, scan versus dozen Marines is not going to be enough to kill those off. I think there's like 8 Marines, actually. Not that matters. What matters is 4 dropships full of ghosts and more piling on here. Production tab reveals 4 nukes on the way and 3 more ghosts. So apparently as Terran, you only need to build 1 unit, which is more than enough apparently for OneStar. Finds the ghosts, or the Ghost finds the base up top for Machine, and right now his options looking hella thin. He goes ahead and scans somewhere. There he goes. Scans to see if there's a turret there. There is a turret, so one ghost will be sent out momentarily. That guy's job is going to be to nuke this turret. There are no more turrets down here? They're actually just building a turret, so that will be up in time, and this ghost may not be long for this world, as he's probably just rallied in there. Yeah, he's rallied right past the turret, which had impeccable timing, but I don't think that's going to be very good. So, Stims those Marines. That's not going to go off, but we do see a nuke here at the natural, going to probably kill one ghost, and there's the double drop into the main! Nuke goes off at the natural, nuke's going off in the base, needs to guard those ghosts, make sure only one of them dies. Double nuke in the natural. Oh my goodness, nukes going off absolutely everywhere. This guy could even nuke if only he had another nuke. So 4 more nukes on the way. Needs to build more nukes, man. I think that's the formula. So he does go ahead and load up the ghosts, gets out of there, and probably would have been best to just EMP this orbital. So no scans is GG. So 1 star again with the BM, taking what would have been the 4th base, unless you want to consider this the 4th base, although he is checking that out as well. So many ghosts right now. If we check out the unit tab, we can see 36 ghosts. Not the highest for this match, but definitely quite amazing. I don't know why I said quite there. Not quite the right word. But yeah, here comes in the triple drop, decides to drop these ghosts to their deaths. Will they be able to kill the siege tanks in time? He's just letting them auto-attack. Should definitely true damage out these mothers. Yes! Kills off all the Marines, and one of those ghosts is not going to have a very happy time. He's going to go ahead and sacrifice one of them for the greater good. He's not going to kill off any of these barracks, but there goes the leaving of the game from machines. So, shenanigans too good. And props to OneStar for sending me this replay. This game was hella jokes. So I believe that was double manor command centers. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 command centers up here. And that's how you know you're a little bit good at this game, when you go ghost rush into nukes, into more ghost rushing, drops, all kinds of APM, ghosts running everywhere, cloaks. This game is hella epic. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to OneStar. Make sure to follow him on Twitter. I'll put a link to his Twitter below. And thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you guys next time. GG.